Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
dun, dun, dun,
Hey, it's
dun,
a
dun,
wrap.
dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun.
Hey, Barnes is a rap.
It's a
Dun,
wrap
dun,
in the
dun,
building. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Edward.
dun, dun,
Hey
dun.
y'all.
Hey,
Look, y'all
Edward.
notice we ain't playing that type of music. We ain't trying to get no copyright strike. So,
Dun, dun,
dun,
dun.
dun, dun.
You
Hey,
good,
E Brooks.
girlfriend? Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun. Dun,
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 dun.
dun,
Make sure y'all hit that like on the way in. What's up,
dun,
Daniel?
dun,
Dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
dun.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Margie.
Daniel. Hey, Miss Margie.
Martin
Dun,
Good,
dun,
E. Brooks. It's a wrap. Hey y'all.
Dun, dun, dun,
dun,
dun.
dun.
why, why your beat delayed? Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun,
dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun. Yo, you so stupid.
dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Sound
Who
effect.
doing that? Who doing the extra beat? Dun,
That's
dun, dun.
that's that's Muppet.
Oh, crazy ass. Dun, 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 dun. But what I want to say, y'all, please support the channel. Please. And if you do, all support goes to nephew. And I want to give a special shout out to the supporters who already supported nephew on his journey. I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart.
I gotta
Thank
go.
you so much for the support. And let's keep that support going, y'all, because that school ain't cheap. Dan, dan, dan.
Ask questions, girlfriend. Dun, dun,
Hey,
dun,
hey, ask
Hey, ask
questions.
question.
dun,
Dan,
dun,
dan,
Mm-mm.
dun, dun,
dan,
dun,
dan, dan.
Not the beatbox.
dun, dun,
yo,
dun.
yo, I play too much. But we get ready to dive into the show. I know a lot of people over there watching Eat with Q and her play running scheming ass, but we'll get to that one at a later date.
And they
Oh, fucking
blocking
Brady
ass.
Bunner. Oh, yeah, you got blocked.
Yeah, they next
Dan,
on the
dan.
docket next week.
Yeah,
Dun,
they on the
dun,
docket.
dun,
Divorce court. We sick of it. They going to divorce court.
dun, 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 dun. Hey, Miss Lynn, girlfriend.
Ain't Miss
But we
Dun,
Lady
gonna
dun.
dive
Blessing.
into the show, y'all. Let's go. Thank you, Miss Lynn.
Can't tell.
Hey, Kesha Boo.
Girlfriend, can't you?
Miss Lynn already blessed the chat. We're gonna get started one
Sure
more time.
did. Miss Lynn already blessed that John. Go ahead, Miss Lynn. She came in with Proverbs.
Hi, Lady Marie.
Hey, Lady Marie.
Hey, Lady Blessing. My boy. I mean, no place, child.
Hey, Queen Gertrude.
Hey,
So,
Gertrude.
welcome to the
What's
court
up,
of
Gertrude?
227. This is the court of 227. So, with all court cases, I'm going to open up and salute the flag. Hi, Miss Sonia.
Hey, Miss Sonya, girl.
Hey,
Bye.
P
Is
Sugar.
a rat. There you be, sugar.
It's a wrap. Margie.
So, y'all ready? Everybody put right hands in the chat. Put a hand up in the chat. We're going to salute the flag.
Not Pledge of
Put the
Allegiance.
right hand down in the chat. What's up, Anaya Boo? Let's put the right hand down in the chat, y'all. We're gonna salute the flag. This is a real court over here. We mean business over here. When you come to court over here, this is business.
Mm.
So let me see some right hands so we can get into it.
Oh, I can see her now.
Man, everybody's still greeting. Order in the court. Put your right hands up.
My hand is up.
Wait, what the dag was the chat like? What the fuck? We ain't saluting that flag. Y'all better salute this flag.
You got a flag up.
No, I ain't got one up. But they're gonna salute this damn flag in the court of law.
Well, hurry
See,
up.
thank you, Lady Marie. See, she got her right hand up. I pledge of allegiance to the
To
Uh-uh.
the
flag
flag
of the
of
United
the
States
United
of
States of
America
America and
and
to the
to the
republic
republic for which
in
it
which it
stands,
stands, one
one
nation,
nation,
under
under
God,
God, and,
indivisible,
and
with
liberty
liberty and
and
justice for
justice for
all.
all. Yo, we play too.
We don't do this in no court. We don't say no
Yes, you
flag
do
on
do
this
that in
court.
court. If you do it in school,
Not
you
where
get it
I'm
in
at.
court.
Not where
Well,
I'm
I
at.
don't know. But thank y'all
Oh
for
my
saluting the
God.
flag.
Lord have mercy. Hush.
So, everyone, I'm going to be acting as Judge Judy, but I'm going to open this court case as the plaintiff because she could not be here today. Shout out to the plaintiff. And then we also got the defendant here, which is Cheryl, which I ain't
Girl,
going to take on Cheryl. But I'm going to open this up as Nina Mbachu. Nina, what's up, Nina? Hey, lovely girl. All right, so let's go on with Nina Mbachu, who is
Hey,
the
lovely.
plaintiff. And I'm sure she would put it on her community wall if I got something wrong. Like Ace Christmas said, Lord pray. All right. So let's start with Nina, the plaintiff.
hey, lovely girl. I ain't see you slide in here.
Mhm. So Nina had a channel since April the 16th, 2022. She had a channel before April the 16th, 2022, but had to keep remaking channels due to her type of content that she brings to the YouTube streets. So Nina became close to the defendant roughly around August of 2024. I could have that date wrong, not sure, but Nina became close to the defendant roughly around 2024. During their friendship, they spend a lot of time on the phone together. They gossip about other content creators. Hi, Nene Nicole. Shut up, Queen Gertrude. She dying. They gossip on the phone about other content creators. And so, they were she was trying to take Nina under her wing. But I have my opinions about their relationship, and I will hold that to the end of the court case. So, Sure requested a loan of $150 from the plaintiff, which is Nina Mbachu, to pay down credit card debt. And Nina wanted us to know that Sure requested this money because she was in debt and she needed this money as soon as possible. She actually put her on a deadline. Hey, SJW Sis Boo. Hi, Miss Monica. So she's on a deadline and she gave her a deadline. She needed this money by such and such date. Nina, being a friend, gave her the money, and the money was given to her by October the 9th. And the payment was $150, Nina sent. So Nina read on her community wall. Now, this is Nina's opening statement. Hi, Miss Tia. So we're going to go to Nina's community wall and read what she wrote on her community wall. Hey, Candy Boo. The weird lady is a scammer and does not pay people their money back. I don't give a F who go over to her live, but do it at your own risk. If she has ever borrowed money from you, don't expect it back. Shorty is one of the biggest scammers. She scammed me out of 150 and said I wouldn't miss the money. She is struggling and can't afford to stay afloat. Don't let her YouTube channel fool you. Weird lady is down bad in real life. Just take it from me. Lisa and Stacy, which is Cheryl's family members, but Nina, I'm gonna dismiss that because we're not gonna go by hearsay. I have to go with Judge Judy. We're not gonna go by hearsay. So we're gonna dismiss that part. So everybody, watch your back. And it's always stay 10 toes that the last time I would ever help somebody that is struggling and never ends well. And people wonder why I am the way that I am. Hi, Miss Carla. So that is the plaintiff's opening statements. Uh, so to sum it up for the people in the courtroom, Nina ran across Miss Cheryl. They became friends. Actually, Miss Cheryl gave Nina a shout out and pretty much asked her to come on over there. And Nina went on over there. They became friends. She thought that she could take Nina under her wing and be a friend to her. She ended up asking Nina for money because who remember a while back? I don't know if you all watched Nina and Bachu, but Nina did state for some time that she came into a large lump sum of money and that she was spending it and posting her shopping sprees from Amazon on her community wall and actually doing hauls, shopping hauls on her channel showing what she had purchased with her large lump sum of money. Now, hi, yours truly. Now, it is possible that Cheryl has been watching that content. So, I'm going to turn the floor over and we're going to listen to the defendant, which is Cheryl, right? So, I'm going to give you the background on Cheryl and then we can go from there. Cheryl joined YouTube. Now, Cheryl already had a channel since March 22nd, 2017. Her channel is about healing, trauma, and taking a deep dive in narcissistic abuse. She goes by the Narc Slayer, and she is like a life coach, if you will. Cheryl sent, so what Cheryl is saying in her defense, right, that she sent the money back and claims she sent the money on October the 8th, 2024, of 150. So here's an issue. You sent the money back on October the 8th, 2024. But Nina states she sent you the money and showed proof that she sent you the money as of October the 9th. So how could you have sent the money back as of October the 8th, 2024 of 150? So Cheryl asks Nina a question which I think is a good question. Cheryl said, "Why would you sit around for 6 months without asking for your money back?" So that is a good question for Nina and Bachu. Why did you take 6 months to ask for your money back? Oh, that drop is coming. Ask questions. So why would you ask 6 months after the fact for your money back? And that is for Nina Mbachu. Now, I'm sure she would answer that question on her community wall, but now we have to take a look at this case, y'all. We had a juror over here, which is can handle the truth. I presented the facts. We have Cheryl on the panel ready to defend herself. So, what I'm now going to do is switch into Judge Judy and question Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl.
Good evening.
Cheryl.
Good evening.
Cheryl. Cheryl.
Judge Lynn Toller. I mean, Judge
No, I'm
Judy.
Judge Judy. Judge
Judge
Judy.
Judy. Judy. Hey, Judy.
Yes. No, no, no. Judge Judy.
Oh, hey, Miss Judge Judy.
Now, why on earth are we here?
Well, first I'd like to say hi to everybody. Hi,
No, no,
all the
no.
jurors.
Tell me why you here.
Oh, Ju- Judge Judy,
Yes.
have you
Why are we
introspected
here?
today? Have you introspected today?
Cheryl, that's the last time I'm going to
Uh,
ask you,
okay, Judy. Judy.
why
Judy.
are
Okay,
you
Judy.
here?
Judy,
Hit
we
the
here
light.
today. Judy.
Yes. I
Oh,
said Judge Judy.
Judge Judy. Judge Judy.
Yes.
And we're here because old Rusty Foot.
No, no, no. No name calling.
Oh,
No name calling. Be
okay,
respectful in my court.
I'm going on mute.
Judge
Now,
Judy.
why are we here?
We are here because the plaintiff, she lying on me. She didn't introspect, Judge. She told me
What is
that I didn't
introspect?
sit. Introspects means you take a deep dive into your
Ain't nothing
psyche
yet.
and you
Hmm.
pull out the truth and you lead with the truth. That's introspect. She didn't introspect, Judge. You
So
know that
because she
mental
didn't
illness,
introspect, that cost her 150.
Judge. I sent her the 150, Judge. That mental thing, it ain't gonna let her tell the truth, Judge.
So her mental thing. So if you knew she had a mental thing, why would you get close to her and then borrow $150 from her?
Judge Judy, I wanted to take her under my wing. I'm a life coach. I wanted to make sure that she looked at life in a different perspective, Judge.
So if you
That's all
such
I
of a
wanted.
life, if you're a life coach, why would you need $150 from her?
Judge, you Judge. Now, I was down on my light bill, Judge. I
I don't
needed to
care
pay off
about
a
no life
credit
bill, madam. You're a life coach. You're supposed to do budget billing every month. Why weren't your bills budget?
because my life coaching was cut off at that point, Judge. I needed help.
So you know what? I can't- Sorry. All right. Order in the court. Don't laugh. So why you turn to a person in a scooter and ask for money?
Judge, you just answered your own question. She has a scooter. I need to pause on that SSI. She came into a big lump because she was in that scooter, Judge. I wanted 150. I knew I could have got it, Judge. I talked her into it. She gave me 150. I
So you
paid the
talked her
150 back.
into so you talked her into giving you $150.
Judge, all I did was ask. She wanted to be my friend and she paid a fee of 150.
So where's your support from your deep laners? You had her thinking that she was a deep laner, even changed her name to Nina the deep laner.
But she was a deep laner, Judge, when she was
How
under
was
my
she a deep
wing.
laner?
Judge, she was in my chat every day. I let her hit my panel. I gave her a wrench. I went over there to her house. I was on her panel. She gave me a wrench. We talked on the phone. We emailed. As you see, we cash app. We would
That's
not be here if she did not cash app. I mean, cash out the cash app I gave her.
hey Miss
I
Tanya.
sent the 150.
So why did you not share her out on your community wall? Is people pointed out in the YouTube streets that you did not share
Judge
her out.
Judge Lynn Tola, I am not
I'm not Judge
obligated.
Lentola, I'm
Uh,
Judge
uh,
Judy.
Judy, I'm not obligated
Hey
to
Brandy.
share her out on my wall. That's not what my wall is for. My wall is to introspect.
Oh God.
But she was under your wing. You took her in.
Judge Lynn, I took her in and I let her on my panel against my deep laners' wishes. They had an issue with her being over there on my panel. I lost a lot of support messing around with a scooter, Rusty Foots,
Well,
just a
you
little
knew
piece.
well, you knew who Scooter was when you let her on your panel. So
I did. I did.
sources
I knew
told
who
me
Scooter was.
sources told me you took Scooter on your panel so she could help fight your battles. So is it to my understanding you got into some drama with a couple of content creators out here on the YouTube streets? Right or wrong?
Right, right,
Yes
right.
or
What
no?
happened? Right?
Yes or
Yes.
no?
Lynn. Now, Lynn. Yes.
Judge Judy, goddamn it.
Oh, damn, Judy. All right, Judy. Judy.
Judge Judy.
Judge. Judge. Yeah.
Yes. Did you get into some drama with a couple of big shots out here on the YouTube street?
Well, I wouldn't call Two Braids a big shot, but what I would say is he a little piece of
Who the
somebody
hell is
around
Two
here.
Braids? Use
Oh,
names. No name calling.
what's the name? Money Boy now, Money Boy Trade,
So you got
and we
into it with Money Boy. Who else did you get into it with?
Big Ruth,
Who is
Ruth. I
Big
got a little
Ruth?
piece.
No name
Truth,
calling.
Truth hurts, Truth
Okay,
hurts.
truth
Got
hurts.
to it.
And who else did you get into it with?
My, what's her name around there? Uh, Blue. What's her name? Blue's Plate. Uh,
Who else? Because I have a
uh,
whole laundry list of people you got
um,
into it with.
the one over there, the Rivers Queen. Um,
Okay.
now, uh,
You about to
what's her
say
name?
Anaya, god damn it. She ain't get
Q.
into it with no Anaya. Who else?
Uh,
In the black
um,
house sector, correct?
yeah. What's her name? Nia. Nia. That's what I was going to say. Nia.
So she got into it with a content creator by the name of Nia.
Nia. Mm-hmm. They call her UP. She is the and the one over there in Amsterdam.
Silas the mukbang reporter.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
did you think Scooter was going to do for you against these content creators out here?
Well, from when I've been looking, because I've been watching a lot of things for here, I've been introspecting, and I seen her just gather all these people up one by one, and I said, "Hey, why not? I can have her over here, just a little piece, and we can just go at them one by one." And I let her around here on my panel to make her feel like something. I took her under my wing and things, and she struck a few
So
people
you
for me.
used her and made her think she had a friend, and then you finessed her out of $150.
Now, wait a minute, Lynn. I did not finesse her. I don't know 100. I asked her to give it to me at a certain
Hit the
time so I could
like.
pay your
Hit
bill.
the like. Hmm.
That's what I did. I asked her so I could pay your bill. There wasn't no finesse in there. Now, that's that. I didn't finesse.
So you didn't finesse.
No, I asked
So
as a friend.
the courts have here raw video footage of you going off recently, moments before this trial, about you owing the money. Let's take a listen.
Come back. What's up, Big Don Daughter? What's up, Boo Boo? It's been a long time since I seen you. Oh, damn, Bumpy Nose Dum Dum on YouTube. That's it. I ain't befriending now another ugly ass woman. I swear to God. Lord, and listen, let me tell you something. I'm not your damn pastor, and I'm not Mary, the mother of Jesus. I don't have no desire to be a good person. I'd rather tell the truth. That's what I'd rather. I'm not that kind of person. Oh, well, I have to be a good person. Or I have to be. Fuck that. I paid you, you pissy ass fool. I paid you. And then, you ugly ass people on YouTube. I need you to pay her money, girl. I already pay her damn money. Dumb ass, big back ass, big nose ass fool. Paying her damn money. What the hell I look like not paying her money? Do y'all know how smart I am? Oh, well, Cheryl, don't pay Nita her money because she's unstable. So she gonna come to YouTube and tell everybody that you's a damn crook. Do y'all think I would do some shit like that? Oh, it's so annoying. It is so fucking annoying. But panel people do shit like that though.
Explain yourself.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me finish my mukbang. Wait a minute. Now, Judge Lynn, I mean every damn thing I said. Oh, Rusty Foot's going to tell me that I ain't sent a damn 150 back. Now, Judge, do I look like the type of woman that will sit here and try to take people under their wing, under my wing, have her on my panel. Ooh, wait a minute, mukbang, wait.
You called her names. What was all the name calling for?
And I meant it. I meant every word of it, Judge. Yes, I did. Just did. Yes, I did. I meant it. I meant that big nose lady. I paid her money. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
That's
Mukbang.
gorgeous. And I
Mukbang.
got another clip of you showing your ass, and I want you to explain yourself.
Come on, girl. The fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy. $150 fucking dollars. Damn poor ass, broke ass, wheelchair motherfucker, flat footed, big bumpy nose, bald head ass fucking nutball. Now don't never speak to me no motherfucking more. Don't mention my name. Don't bring your ass over here. Don't apologize when you heal. Bitch, keep walking. All this shit for no fucking reason. On my community wall is my official fucking Cash App and my PayPal, you fucking nut. Now take your stinking ass over there and send the goddamn request. And do it now so I can send you your fucking stupid ass money. Bitch. Get on my fucking nerves. I'm mad as fuck. Because I sent you your stupid ass money. Fucking monster. Ugly ass fool. And you deserve every fucking word. Damn dummy. Why the fuck would you sit around for 6 damn months and don't say nothing, and you know that you did not receive your money because your ass didn't confirm your fucking payment? How the fuck nobody since the years, maybe 9-10 years since I've been using Cash App, nobody said to me, Cheryl, you didn't send my motherfucking money. Nobody. Not even the people that called me and asked me to give them some money. Nobody accuses Cheryl Grabowski of not knowing how to use.
Explain
That's right.
yourself.
That's right. That's right, Judge. Now, Judge Wapner. That's right. Judge Wapner. I meant every word
Judge
of it.
Watson,
Now,
Judge
I
Judy,
ain't
goddamn
never.
it.
Oh, Judy. Judy. Okay, Judy. Judy, just a little piece. I keep messing up a little piece. Now,
So you
listen.
messed up a little piece.
Mm-hmm. Now, I meant that. I meant
I got
every
a
word.
question.
I had Cash App for 10, 11 years. Ain't nobody let my money sit there and expire and then try to come around, back around, and try to get me for another 150, Judge. Judge, as you see, I paid her money. Now, was that my fault that she let it sit and expire, Judge? No, it was not. No,
I
it
got a
wasn't.
question.
No, it wasn't.
All right, the jury. Go ahead. Go ahead. She got a question.
Jurors can't ask questions in the middle of deliberation.
It's about this.
You're a juror. You sit there and you give your critique later. Now, Judge.
I might
Now, I'm
forget.
trying to outrespect Judge. Now, Judge Wapner.
Excuse me, you
Now,
don't
I
run
don't
this
know what kind of
courtroom.
court you
You
running,
don't run this
Judge.
courtroom. You
I,
don't
but,
run this courtroom.
Judge, I don't know what kind of court this
You
is.
don't run this courtroom.
Man, this is the court of EBT. I don't know what's going. Now, Judge.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, Judge. All right. All
Now,
right.
question. Go ahead, juror.
Mm, mm, mm.
Made me forget my damn question. Oh, introspecting ass. Oh, I'm
Mm,
sorry.
mm.
Excuse my
Now you see,
language.
you see
Yes.
this, Judge Wapner?
Oh, I know what it is. What? Cheryl. No, this is for Nina. Damn it.
See this? You see this?
And Nina, what made you ask for your money back all this time? What made you ask for your money back?
She blocked me out of her chat and she moved on, and I wanted my money back. She been supposed to pay me my money back. I let it slide. I just recently asked for my money back. That's all.
Oh, so this is out of retaliation, I want
Point
to
of
say.
order. Point of 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 order. Now, Nina, what you're not gonna do You're not going to sit there and lie with your rusty foots. Now, I gave you your 150 back, Nina. Now, as you can see on my damn community wall, I got my Cash App information up there for everybody to see. And it says plain and simple that I sent 150 and on your end it says expired. So I think you let it sit there just to come back and just ask me for another 150. Now I done put somebody Jerry curl right in. Now I give you 150 back because I just did a little pressing curl and a Jerry curl. Now I got the money.
Want to send it back because
I
now we're
got the
getting ready to
money.
read what's on the screen here.
Now, Judge
Okay.
Judy, come on, Judy. Go ahead, Judy.
Money sent through Cash App is typically, look, I can even say it right, typically available instantly. However, if a payment is pending, it may be canceled and the money returned to the sender after 24 hours. Furthermore, a request is to receive money will expire after 14 days. If the
Point of
recipient
information.
does not
Point
respond,
of information. Point of information.
mhm.
Point
Here's
of
more detailed
information.
breakdown. Pending payments, if a payment shows as pending, it might need to be accepted by the recipient, or the payment might be experiencing a process delay. All right, payment expiration. A pending payment will be automatically canceled and returned to the sender after 24 hours. So let
Mhm.
the record show that after 24 hours of the plaintiff not accepting this money, the money was sent directly back to you. So if you knew the money was sent directly to back to you, why not keep resending the money to her? But instead, you went on and bought more mukbangs and oxtails and a goosey soup.
Well, you know what, Judge Lynn? I didn't recognize that the money was sent back. I didn't realize it. Now that was my fault for not introspecting and checking my account the way that I should. I should have found out that I had an extra 150, just a little piece in my account, and I did. I didn't, Judge. I didn't. Now I'll take responsibility for that. So why didn't she just come back when she didn't receive it? She should have sent me another request saying to resend. Now I can't get no leeway on that, Judge.
You got some leeway, but now the fact of the matter is you still had an extra 150 sitting around in your bank account. Why is it so hard for you to resend it when she requests for it? I don't
Well,
care if
for
it was a
one,
year or 2 or 3 years from now. If she asks
when
for
did
her
she
money,
request?
resend
She
it.
didn't send me another request for 150, Judge. She just came out here on these YouTube streets trying to show off because I don't know. She just having the money. You know, she got that demon thing going on,
Ain't
Judge.
no, 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 no,
She got
no, no,
that
no, no,
demon thing.
no.
That
Ain't no
demon
demons
thing
going
won't
on
let
in
her
here.
get off.
We deal with
Judge,
what we
she got
see
that
here in the
mental.
court. We deal
Judge, she
with what
got
we
the,
see. We
Lord
deal with the
Jesus.
facts. We
George,
deal with
I'm
facts
giving you
and
the facts,
reality.
Judge Lynn. I'm giving you the
Judge
facts.
Judy.
Oh, damn, Judy. I'm giving you the facts, Judy. Judy, the fact of the matter is, she got that mental thing going, and it won't
That's no
allow
excuse,
her.
madam. That's no excuse. If you knew
It
she
won't
had that thing
allow her
going, why would you ask for 150?
because that mental thing, it wasn't mental in there. You know, she was functioning. She was okay. I let her around. She met my daughter. She met my niece. You know, she met Strucker's wife and Sunday Rose. You know, she met all them. Trinaya, you know, she met all.
I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch,
Give her
You
her
know,
money.
listen, I look, Judge. No, you're gonna hear me out, Judge. You gonna hear me out because she did me wrong out here, Judge. I did nothing but try to be nice to her and show her a better way. You know, old rusty back, rusty foots, big nose. I tried, and now she taking me out here to YouTube court, 227 edition. At the Judge, I ain't got time for this, Judge. Now, what I would request from you is I would like to be on a payment plan.
No, you're not getting on the payment plan for 150. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
$5 a month.
No, we're not going to do that. So we're going to have the jury come up and give their verdict because you're not going on a payment plan.
What point of information, Judge? Point of information. Point of information. Now, how about I send her Uber Eats or uh, fix her scooter when it needs to be fixing.
No, we're not
Or
doing
give her.
that. If she gave you the $150 in cash app, I want it right back into her account. No more than 30 days.
Okay. How
That's
about this,
more than enough time.
Judge? How
More
about
than
this,
enough time.
Judge? How about can I, Judge? How about this? Can I talk to you, Judge? Can I
I'm
can I
listening.
introspect with you, Judge?
We're
Can I
almost through.
introspect?
We're through.
Can I introspect with you, Judge?
I'm listening.
Now, this is what I do for a living. I'm a life coach.
So if
You
you're a
know,
life coach, why weren't your finances in order?
Judge, my life coaching ain't got nothing to do with my finances, Judge. Now
Yes, it
you're
does.
mixing the
Because
two.
it makes up the whole person.
No,
Finances is underneath there.
Judge, how about this? How about this, Judge? How about this? My life coaching is to bring people through their life and their narcissistic tendencies. You can't see Rusty Foots as narcissistic. You can't see Rusty Foots just want to take me down because I got 20,000 subscribers now, Judge.
Well, if you got 20,000 subscribers, each one of them should be able to help you repay her
Judge,
$150.
I don't ask my people for money. If they send me a
Well,
cash
they
app, they
should.
send it.
You come out here and you're a life coach and you're providing content, and no one is hitting that super chat or those super stickers or the cash app, hit the cash app, and they're not giving you
Judge,
anything. Come on
Judge,
now.
Judge, that's for my mukbangs. They like
No,
to
no,
see
no,
me
no,
do
no.
the
You no,
mukbangs.
no, no, no. You will be paying her money back within the 30 days.
Judge, I don't know if I can
Do you
do that, Judge.
understand?
Judge, I got to outrospect on this. I got to do some outrospecting on this, Judge. You're getting my narcissistic tingles, tingling. I don't like that, Judge. I don't like that. Just a
So we're
little
gonna
piece,
have
Judge. You got to give me a little piece.
We did enough delivering.
you right.
Just a little piece.
So we're gonna have
Good
can't handle the truth with the
evening.
final. No
Good,
singing. No. This is
good
not American Idol.
evening.
This is not The Voice.
Good evening. Give
Ma'am,
me
you're
a
gonna
little
get
piece, Judge.
escorted out of the courtroom.
Give me a
It
little
really
piece, Judge.
is. So we're gonna have.
You're gonna be found in contempt.
Why is the juror got so much to say? Juror ain't supposed to talk until you ask him to. Judge, what kind of court is this?
She's getting ready to give the final
Judge, this ain't
word.
my type of court right here, Judge. I gotta go somewhere
Well,
else.
stay out of them. Stay out of cases then. I shouldn't see you back here.
Oh goodness.
Damn, Judge.
Stay
Look
out of
at my
cases.
hair. You don't like my hair?
No, it's a bush.
I can do yours.
Oh goodness.
No, and you're mad.
Judge, why don't you let me get some highlights in your hair, Judge?
Are you ready for the deliberation?
Look
Yes,
at
I
me,
am.
Judge. Look at me. Look at me. You don't like that, Judge? Look, I can do
No,
yours
I
like
don't
that.
like
Just
that.
give me a little piece.
You look mean. Shit.
I don't like this drawer of yours, Judge. I don't like it. I don't like her. I don't
So the
like it,
jury
Judge.
get ready to read the verdict.
All right. We, the people of the 227 court, find the defendant guilty. Pay the woman back her money. You owe it. Pay it back.
Hey, I'm a reality.
And you know you owe it to her. Pay it back. Why not pay it back? You a hairstylist, right? Is that the reason why your hair look like that, Muffy?
I ain't got no bonnet on, that's for sure. The fuck type?
I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get that money.
Story is this? What
Nina,
is
calm
this?
down. We didn't need that in the courtroom, Nina. Calm down. You gonna get your money.
Look at that. Look, I didn't get no outbursts like this, Judge. I didn't do nothing, Judge. I have decorum. I have decorum. You
Dun, dun,
know,
dun,
I don't.
dun.
This is
Guilty.
ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You let the bear come outside like this? She screaming in the microphone, talking about I'm that bitch from the street. I ain't cussed not once.
Dun, 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 dun. You're guilty.
I ain't cussing out once. You let Rusty Foots stand up out her walker and tell me I'm that bitch from the street. I don't know what kind of judge is this. This is one sided.
You owe her that
You
money.
gonna get her money.
I sent it. I don't get nothing for that. Y'all ain't jumping on her for letting it expire. I don't hear none of that. She
But it
let it expire.
expired. You knew it
Latoya.
expired, but you should have gave it to her once you found out it expired. That's all.
I don't know what kind of jury is this. Has anybody? I don't, Lord, this little piece. I don't got nobody on my side, not even a little piece.
Oof.
Mm.
You should have
I
brought
don't
some
know.
witnesses. You should have brought your witnesses.
Trinaya is still crying over her gay daddy.
No.
They not. You know, she couldn't come out here today. My daughter moved out. That's why I needed 150. Sierra, I don't want her in my house because she smokes cigarettes. I don't.
That's hearsay. Hearsay.
My son Ointment over there in the woods in the wilderness playing with trees and branches. I don't look. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got not one body.
What are your supporters?
I ain't got nobody.
You have supporters. They
Sunday
are there
Rose,
for you.
trucker's wife is on the road. I don't know if she's a wife or a trucker. I don't know. Sunday Rose ain't around here.
Oh my
You know, I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. Rusty Foots done ran all my real supporters off. Rusty Back and Rusty Foots.
Well, you have her enemies over there super chatting you now, giving you money for mukbangs.
Who that?
She got an enemy over there that's super chatting you.
Who that?
Light skinned fella, good hair.
Oh, the guy MT. Now I like me some MT. Now he know how to outro spit. He know how to outro spit. I like him. Mhm. I like him. And then she got mad at me about that too. So ain't nobody talking about this. Nobody talking about this. How she got mad trying to control my chat, Judge. Ain't nobody trying to tell me that. But y'all jump on my case over an expired 150.
Because you tried to be a smart ass and get it over there on your panel to help you fight your battles when you got into some drama in the community.
Well, you know what? It worked. I took her under my wing. She came on over and she cleaned house. Now, I ain't mean for her to clean house in my own chat. I just meant for her to get, you know, the other riffraff together. You know, the riffraff.
So that costs $150.
Listen. Good evening. Yes, it
No.
did. Yes, it did. Just a little piece of 150 ain't never hurt nobody.
She want it back. She want her money.
I'm gonna give her money back when I'm good and goddamn ready.
No, you're going to give it to her within 30 days. Do you understand?
Judge Lynn told her, I don't give
No,
a
I'm not
goddamn about
Judge
this judge
Lentola.
no more. I don't
I'm
give a damn
Judge
about this
Judy.
court no more, Judge. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, go ahead and contempt of court if you want. Keep popping off.
Put me in contempt. I can outrospect my way out of it.
I'm going
You
to let her
don't
do
even
whatever she want to do
who the
to you.
judge is.
Because
She
you already
gonna
know
do
how
it
Nina
anyway.
do on
She
these
doing it
streets.
anyway.
I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get that money.
Yeah.
And if she
See
do
that
whatever
shit
she
there?
want to do to you, don't say nothing.
See that shit there? See that shit there?
Mm.
See that shit there? I ain't do none of that. I'm just as calm a lady. I know how to conduct
You
myself
was
out in
you
the
was just
world.
going off on your live. You was going the fuck off.
That's
Oops,
my
I'm
life.
sorry.
That's my life. That's my house. I do what I
Right,
want
that's
over there.
right. You going
I
off.
pay
You said you weren't
the
going off.
cost
You
to be
were.
the boss over there in my house. This is the courtroom. I know how to act. I'm not jumping on my scooter talking about give me what you got. I ain't do none of that. I ain't did none of that.
But you said all
Oh,
of this.
I'm not a girl. The fuck wrong with with y'all? Y'all crazy. $150 fucking dollars. Damn poor ass, broke ass, wheelchair motherfucker, flat footed, big bumpy nose, bald head ass fucking nutball. Now don't never speak to me no motherfucking more. Don't mention my name. Don't bring your ass over here. Don't apologize when you heal. Bitch, keep walking. All this shit for no fucking reason. On my community wall is my official fucking Cash App and my PayPal, you fucking nut. Now take your stinking ass over there and send the goddamn request. And do it now so I can send you your fucking stupid ass money. Bitch. Get on my fucking nerves. I'm mad as fuck. Because I sent you your stupid ass money. Fucking monster. Ugly ass fool. And you deserve every fucking word. Damn dummy. Why the fuck would you sit around for 6 damn months and don't say nothing, and you know that you did not receive your money because your ass didn't confirm your fucking payment? How the fuck nobody since the years, maybe 9-10 years since I've been using Cash App, nobody said to me, Cheryl, you didn't send my motherfucking money. Nobody. Not even the people that called me and asked me to give them some money. Nobody accuses Cheryl Grabowski of not knowing how to use.
So if she get to act like that, surely Nina get to act like this.
I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get that money. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get that money.
You know what? I think it's about time for you to retire.
Yeah.
I think it's about time for you to retire. Which you, Judy. I think it's because you know why? I was at my own house. I acted the fool at my house. You're letting her do this in the chambers, in the
She's not
courtroom
here.
chamber.
She's not here.
But
She's
see,
on
that's
Skype.
evidence.
She's on Skype.
That's evidence.
Okay, she's on
She's on
Skype.
Skype.
So she gets to cuss me out on Skype.
You said you was gonna give her the money. Now, where is it? Did you send it to her?
I'm so sick of this fucking juror.
Send her that money.
I told her,
And you
as you
calling
see,
people broke.
What's up,
Yes,
man?
right.
you keep playing that clip. Clearly, I told her to send that request again so I can give her her funky ass money. Did I not say that?
All right. So we're going to follow up with the plaintiff to make sure she sent that request again.
I'm tired
And
of
we
this
want to
shit.
know if she got it.
Now, I don't want to be back here for not a fuck thing. You understand me?
You stay out
Not
of my
nothing.
court.
Don't
Not
get mad.
nothing. Not nothing. Because this is biased. It's uncouth. I feel attacked. I don't get my voice heard. All I hear is give me what you got. I hear this damn judge taking sides, the damn juror jumping in. I ain't get a little piece of nothing. I ain't getting no introspecting in. I ain't got no outrospecting. I ain't got a piece of nothing. I don't have nobody here. I ain't got nobody. Not
And ain't
no
nobody-
damn body.
You must be broke because you don't want to ask for the money. I'm correct.
Right.
My
But you
God.
calling everybody else broke.
Don't call people broke,
God.
and you
My
don't want
God.
to ask for
My
money.
God. My God. The fact of the matter is, I gave her the money back.
No, you
I
didn't.
needed it. I was in the bind, Nate. I was in the bind, Nate.
Oh,
I needed to pay my damn light bill so I could keep doing my mukbang. I was $150 short. $150 short. She got a lump sum SSI back payment, and I jumped on the opportunity. You're damn right. That's what you introspect. That's how you do that.
you manipulate the disabled.
I didn't manipulate who? I didn't do a damn thing to her.
So you felt like you was
The
entitled
Lord said,
to
the
her
Lord
money.
said, that the Lord said, you ask and you shall receive.
So you
No,
asked and you
she got
received.
that lump sum, and you just
She
wanted a
got
piece
that
of the
lump
pie.
sum.
Right?
She
You
shouldn't
wanted a
have
piece
told
of
me
the
how much
pie.
she got. She shouldn't have told me how much she got. See,
No,
that's
you
what
can't
happens
say
when you
that.
run
You
your
can't
mouth.
say that.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I will again. She shouldn't have told me how much she got. 150 ain't put a damn damper in her pocket. She had 25K.
Yeah, it was for a credit
Damn,
card
how you
payment.
know?
It surely was, Naya, to pay down some damn debt. So if you got everything in order,
I
why
said
would you
that
need 150 to pay down some credit card debt?
because my daughter moved out. What don't you get, you dumb ass judge?
Uh-uh.
Now, judge. Now I'm trying, judge. I'm trying to be respectful to the
You
bench.
going to jail. You
I'm
going to
trying to be
jail right after
respectful to the
this.
bench.
No,
I'm
no, no, no,
trying to
no.
be
You're going to
respectful
jail
to the
right after
bench.
this.
Now I done told your ass.
Oh my God.
I done told you.
Hey, Judge, girl, you're going to jail right after
I done
this.
told you.
You
I
mad
told
because
you.
you guilty and you want to take it out on the panel people.
You going to
The
jail.
And the next time I hear about you in something, the next time we go live, it's going to be a gag order. Kaya
a
style.
gag order for what? A little piece of gas?
Going
Wow.
popping off. Talk
I
about the
can't roast
panel
some
people.
gas.
The
I
panel
can't roast some
people ain't
gas.
got nothing to do with you borrowing $150 behind the scenes, behind people's back. We thought you had it all
First of
down.
all, it wasn't for y'all to know. See, that's why you don't do business with people in scooters.
Mm.
You don't do it. You don't do business that with a person that got a lump sum of SSI. I learned my lesson. You right.
She surely did.
Next time you're
You
gonna be
right.
in contempt.
You're right. Now I'll just wait till Trinaya get his, and I'll ask him.
So you plotting on her back payment. Ain't that about a bitch?
Listen, that's my family. That's my family. I done did her wig once or twice. She came over when she was, I let her back in my house, in my circle. We done made amends. And I'll wait for Trinidad to get his lump sum.
Mm.
So you sit around and watch people get their lump sums back, cozy up
Ain't
to them,
nothing,
and then
ain't
borrow.
nothing wrong with a little piece of pocket watching. Ain't nothing wrong with a little piece of pocket watching.
She
That's
definitely finessed Nina. Knowing Nina is like open to building friendships because that's what she want to do out here on the YouTube streets. And ma'am, all jokes aside, you took advantage of that. You see
I did
her
not. No, I
out here in
didn't.
the YouTube
No, I
streets
didn't.
searching
She is
for a
a
family to
big old
belong, and then
32-year-old
you
woman.
allowed her to feel like she belonged over there with you.
She
You
did
cozied up
belong.
underneath her, and then
She
you started
belonged.
borrowing money behind the scenes.
It was not
Calling her
behind the
every
scenes.
day, trying to gossip about other content creators
That's
to
what
get
we did.
information because
That
you
was
got
we
into
did.
some goddamn drama out
That's
here on
what
the
we
YouTube
did.
streets. How
Listen,
dare you?
listen. We all had ops. We had ops. Okay, her ops with my ops.
Shut up, Anaya.
Her ops with my ops, and we bonded over ops.
And then look what it cost you. $150. And you gonna
Well, we're
pay
gonna
it
settle
within the
out of
30
court right
days.
now for $50. Now write my ticket.
You know?
Write my little piece of ticket.
You
Well,
don't
we're
get
here
no
now.
freebie over here.
That ain't
We're here
free.
now.
That's $50.
We're here now.
We here.
We're here now.
Oh
We're not
Lord.
gonna settle out of court for $50. You're gonna pay that 150.
Mm.
Mm. Well, there's no
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 more
no.
excuses.
I never gave one. I never
The
gave
blackout
one.
scepter is not after you. No one is bothering you. But I saw you launch an attack on Silla's mukbang. But did you know that this attack was coming?
Uh-uh.
Hit her
You sit up
cash
here
Mama,
app.
and launched an attack on Silla's mukbang for no goddamn reason
hold on.
on
My
Eat With You
mukbang,
commentary.
my mukbang getting cold. Wait.
Mm. No eating in the courtroom.
My mukbang. Wait a minute.
You not having no mukbang in the court, man.
My
No,
mukbang.
no
Wait.
mukbangs in court.
Wait a minute. My mukbang. Wait. Wait.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Right, right, not yet.
Wait a minute.
I want her to defend herself, launching an attack.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Rochelle Boo,
Hold
launching
on.
an attack on Silas when
Hold
you
on.
had this battle right here.
Oh
How do
Lord.
you feel about
Yeah.
that?
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
Rochelle, the littest, how you feel about that?
Well, let me tell you something about Phyllis. Now,
Mm-hmm.
Phyllis don't have a mind of her own. You know, she call herself she calls herself a reporter, and she report all the wrong stuff. Just a little bit. She never gets the story right. She always gossiping about people. She always picking with people. Now I see a change in Q. I see a change in Q. Yes, I do.
Oh
Yes, I do.
Lord.
I see a change in
Now,
Q.
we just witnessed her run a whole play on the sector. What change did you see in Eat with Q?
She going to therapy, and I can take her under my wing,
There.
and I
Do
can
you
help her
take
introspect.
responsibility for her going to therapy, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I think what I said to her maybe a year ago really stuck with her, and now she knows that she can't come out here acting like that, because we both of us are Scorpios, and we got to
Mm.
stick together,
Oh
Hey,
and
Lord.
we got that thing
Lady for
going.
life.
Hey, Lady for Life. Hey, Miss
We got
Glory.
that thing going. We got
Miss
that
Glory.
thing going, and I see a change in Q. I like the fact that she done got married over there in the Nigeria. It's
Oh my
They
beautiful.
ran a
God.
play. She came back here to Mouth. She was divorcing Good Willie. Told to Mouth. She told him in Germany, and then came on back here and ran this whole good old play. And when she saw my super chat, and when I said Money Boy Trey want to interview you, Good Willie, then she want to make up with Good Willie like they ain't never had no damn issues. I'm
And
mad
have
as
an
a fuck.
interview together with some
So you
questions and
mean to
answers.
tell
Get the
me
fuck out of here.
you don't drug me up in here in court and I done missed that? You got me up here for a funky ass 150
It wasn't funky when you burned it.
and I
Right.
missed that?
I second that.
It wasn't
I
funky when
missed
you
that.
burned it.
It was funky. It came from the scooter. It was a little piece of funky, Judge. Why can't I get that?
Mm.
God damn, I don't hear nothing around here.
You're wrong.
I'm
You're
sick of it,
wrong
Judge.
as
I'm
two
sick
left
of it, Judge.
shoes.
I'm sick of it, Judge. I'm tired, Judge. I'm tired. I'm tired
Well,
of it, Judge.
Well,
Now, like
pay
I
for
said,
your
I
money.
see a change in Q. I'm going around near the Q's, and I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
see if her and I think I still got her email. I'm gonna shoot her an email,
Mm-mm.
and we gonna talk. We gonna do something. We gonna collab.
hey,
Yeah,
Chance girl.
Hey,
we
Champs
gonna do a
girl.
little piece of collab. We gonna do a little piece of collab. We
You're
gonna
not gonna
collab.
collab with no Eat with Q.
We gonna
After
roast
what
and
you
gag.
did, you invaded that woman's personal life and you
I didn't
threatened her
invade
with all
anything.
kinds of
I
shit.
didn't invade anything. I ain't
Yes,
invade
you
anything.
did. Man, we saw you.
I didn't invade anything.
All last summer was hashtag content.
Last summer.
What's that shit? Didn't that
she
shit go
don't.
down last
She
summer?
don't like you, ma'am. She don't like
Last
you.
summer. Did I do a
Wasn't
little
that
piece of
last summer?
Wait a minute. Did I do a little
I
piece of
think
Eat
that
with
was
Q on
You
YouTube?
got
2023.
her. You got recordings of her and everything.
Did I
Shout out
do
to
a little
Lynn.
piece of Q recording last summer? I don't recall.
I think that was
Girl,
2023.
I don't
you
recall
went
it
up
being
against
last
her
summer.
public defender. You was going to war with her public defender.
Who was that? The auntie?
Yeah.
The aunt number two? Oh, Lord.
Yes.
You know what? She told me not to mention her no more. I ain't going to mention her. She told me to stay out her business and stay out her. I'm not going to mention her no more.
You went to war with her folks.
Amina. Who was that? What is your jury you were talking about? Amina. Who is this Nunya lady?
Look, now she
Wait a
doesn't
minute.
recall all the shenanigans.
I don't recall that.
Look, Margie said lying ass wayward ass wig.
I don't, I don't recall that. I don't recall that. Mm-mm. Where is your jury getting their information from, Judge
We
Lynn
saw
Toller?
your behavior out here on the YouTube streets, ma'am. You went to war with the folks back in 2024. You went to war. We saw you.
We got the
Is that,
receipts and the proof.
is that when I was hanging with Clown and them?
Yeah.
Clown in there.
Is that when I was hanging with Clown and them?
That's when you
Oh,
try to hit your wagon and clowning them. And that shit backfired in your face when you lied about a fucking strike on your channel, ma'am. Do you
I
remember
did.
lying about a
I
strike?
did. I got a strike. I got a strike. I got a strike. I think it was from that Petticoat channel or was that Money Boy Trade channel. It was
When we
one of them
looked at
trade
your
channels.
strike, you said the strike came from the Blackout channel, and we looked and we examined the strike you said you had, and you turned out to be a liar. All
I
That
you
don't
do is
wasn't a
recall.
strike,
goddamn
ma'am.
lie.
I
That
don't
wasn't a
recall.
strike, ma'am.
I don't, what was it then? Because I got something on my channel and I couldn't see my supporters. My numbers wasn't going up. All I could do was come outside and talk a little piece, and
That
that's
was a
it.
community guideline. Money Boy told you what it was.
But I don't listen to him no more because he scares me. He scares me. He scares me a little piece.
Oh my God.
He
You don't want
scares
to lose
me.
that dang on channel, do you? You don't want to
Mm-mm,
lose that channel.
This is my bread and butter. You know, I only get 2 Jerry curls a month. I do 2 Jerry curls a month, and that's it. You know, Monet, she done moved out. She done took her. You know, I ain't got nothing. I ain't
So
got
you
nothing.
lied. So you lied
About what, Judge? What, Judge?
about what was
What?
going on. You just so you wanted the sippers and the state game off of your channel. So you came out here with this goddamn lie and say
Wait a
you
minute.
got a
Wait,
strike.
wait, wait, wait. Who is Sippers and Stay Gang?
Oh, you want to play dumb, coy, and confused.
Who
Right,
is that?
Nanya.
I don't know them folk. I don't know them folk. Who's Sippers and Stay Gang?
That's what I meant, Nanya. Privacy complaint.
Yeah, it was a privacy complaint. That's what she got.
I don't. I
She said she
don't.
got a strike and she
I
didn't
don't
want no
know.
more smoke.
I don't know. I don't know. I
Mm-mm.
don't know. Mm-mm. You know, when a little piece of mental illness kicked in, and uh, that's how me and Trinaya got cool because both of our little pieces of mental illness that kicked in, and we got back cool. So I don't remember a lot of this. Who was State Gang and Sippers? Who
Losing
they?
my.
Who is that?
Oh my God.
I
So a
don't
little
remember
piece of
them.
mental illness kicked in now.
It
She
did. It,
got
it kicked
amnesia.
in. It kicked in. It kicked in. And that's how me and Scooter got cool too. Because, she got that demon on her. And I was going through mine, because my ex husband just died. And, things came out about him. And, a little piece of, I had a lot going on. So I don't remember.
Wait a
You
minute.
ain't
Your
shit.
ex-husband passed away?
I just
Who?
remember clowning him. Excuse me?
I said your ex-husband passed away. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
rest
yeah,
his
he
soul.
passed
Rest
away.
his soul. Y'all know we've been together since we was 13.
Mm-hmm.
hmm Yeah,
Wow.
that's my kid's father. I got they got the same father, all of them, and all the boys. They name is
Oh, I thought
Lacey.
you was talking about the
Oh,
Grabowski.
all the boys named Lacey for real?
Yeah, I try to be like George Foreman. He wanted they all names to
That
be
was her
after
baby
him.
daddy. That wasn't her ex-husband. That was baby daddy.
No,
That
that's
was
her
her ex
husband.
husband. So you see the
Oh,
juror? You see the juror gonna tell me about my life? Ugh.
hush up.
hmm Yeah,
Pay
yeah,
her her
yeah.
money. That's all
Tried to
you
be.
worry about. Pay her her
tried
money.
to be tried to be like the George Foreman. You know how George Foreman got all his kids after him, so he wanted to be like that. So I named all my boys after him, and then I had
Mm-mm.
Ashley Monet. And yeah, we've been
How'd you
together
come
since
up
we
with the
was.
name Ashley Monet? How'd you come up
You
with that
know
name?
what? Because it just sounds a little bougie, and
Ashley
I
Monet.
just said
Okay.
Ashley Monet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we selling out a quote for $50, right?
No, you're gonna pay the
One,
whole 150.
Damn, I tried to outro spec out of this.
You
ma'am,
got
that's
30
something you
days to
made up.
pay it.
That's
Damn,
something you made up, ma'am.
outro spec. No, it ain't. Look it up.
No.
Look it up, ma'am. You want to talk, ma'am? Look it up. Intro and outro. Specting. hmm That's what you do when you go into therapy, and that's what Q is doing right now. She's outrospecting. She's looking at that glass half full. You know.
You ain't
hmm
shit.
I'm just saying.
Guilty
Mhm.
is charged. She owe that
Right.
whole 150. She was,
150
you
now.
know who commentary she was mocking when she was doing all that. She was doing triple head goddess confidence. So she was mad at her. She was mad at the commentary.
Mm.
Everybody on your ass, Cheryl. Hey Angela, we all watching you, Cheryl. You gotta
Hold
pay it.
on.
No excuses.
Hold on. Who said plus interest? Who was this juror number who? Miss Tia?
That's
Oh,
Messias.
shit.
Plus interest.
Like
Girl,
And
this.
you know damn well Cheryl ain't paying no interest.
how many jurors are supposed to be in the courtroom? Because there's a lot of jurors in here.
Well, that's
How
the
many?
audience in the court.
Oh, that's just the audience. Okay. All right. All right. All right. That's just the audience. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
God,
Well, then,
y'all, my lights blinking. Oh shit.
look at that there. Look, somebody need a light bill paid, huh? Go
No,
hit up.
it's
Go
thundering
hit.
and lightning out here. Shut up.
Go hit up on Scooter. Mm-hmm.
Right.
See if you do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm back in business. Just pay the
Yeah.
girl her money.
Go hit
Yeah,
up
just
Scooter.
pay the girl her money.
Go hit up Scooter.
Pay her her
Mhm.
goddamn money.
So you need a light bill too, huh, Gerald? Girl, I was in that same predicament. That's why I owed that in October. I had to go hit up old Scooter around there.
Everybody drop the gavel in the chat. The
Fuck it.
verdict is in. She owed 150.
Damn. Well,
Everybody got to drop their gavel so we can go out with our outro. Dan dan dan
mm.
dan 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 dan
I need a picture of a grandma. Where is it at?
dan 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 dan. Yo, we play too much.
I'm gonna do it a hammer. Sorry, Loca. I gotta use a hammer. I don't see no graph.
Shout out to Loca. Can the truth gotta use a hammer? Hammer on their head. Dan dan. The gavel in there though. Dan dan. Yeah, they got the hammer down. Sorry, Loca. Dan dan dan. The verdict is in. It's a gavel in this daggone. Y'all don't know what a gavel? Let me show y'all the goddamn
I
gavel.
don't see it. You
Let
got
me
that
show
damn
you.
Apple phone. Shit.
It's a gavel in here.
I
Dan
don't see
dan.
it. Where is it?
Make sure y'all hit
Man,
that like. All 72 people, hit that like, y'all, if y'all enjoyed the content. Because next up, we doing divorce court on Eat With Q ass. We tired of her. We got her next Thursday on divorce court.
I love my
Dan
wife.
it, dan,
I love my wife. I love my
dan
wife.
it, dan,
I
dan.
love my wife. I
Wait, what a
love my
goddamn
wife.
gavel? Wait, I know I saw a gavel in here. Dan it,
I'm
dan,
still looking.
I love my wife.
dan it, dan, dan.
I love my wife.
Dan it, dan. They next on divorce court. And
It's
then
a
after
hot damn
divorce
mess.
court for them, we doing court for connection rejection, y'all.
Oh
For her
Lord.
daggone abuse of the public housing authority. We sick of her too.
Yeah.
Damn it, damn.
PHH, you're done.
People really need that. And you just blowing through it because you fucking feel like it.
Because
Damn
you
it,
smell
damn,
fumes in
damn.
every damn room. Sick of you.
Damn it, I cannot find the gavel.
You think
Connection
me
going to
Buns is a
court.
rat?
She
Is a
going to
rat.
eviction court. We got
Buns is a rat gonna
EQ
be tuned
divorce
right
court
in.
and we got connection eviction. She
Yeah, we
getting
sick
her
of that.
eviction notice. We tired of her.
K-Shell, pull up a chair, K-Shell. Y'all know you waiting on
Yeah,
this one.
please, K Shell. We gonna
Buns
have
is a
all this.
rat.
We,
Buns is a rat waiting too. Come on, pull up that good chair. Yeah.
Dun.
Tired
She
of
deserve
her
an
ass.
eviction notice. I'm tired of her. We
Yup.
gonna do her case. We gonna do Eat With Q divorce court.
She had a nerve to send
It's
my
going
dollar back.
down.
She had a nerve to send me my dollar back.
She wants you to hit that wish list and give her more than that shit. She ain't worth no dollar.
No, she got mad at my note I sent with that dollar.
Oh, what the hell
We
you
tired of
say?
you. You going down too. Dan.
Sure is.
Get the eviction notice. Dan.
That damn lady, she yeah, is a rat girl, Buns. Child, I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. So y'all really think Cheryl is guilty? Y'all think Cheryl? How do y'all like that Cheryl impression? Was Cheryl on point? What y'all give Cheryl? Y'all think Cheryl ain't 150?
Man said he don't fuck with the court, but you fuck with our court. We chill.
You hear, man? So you do fuck with us.
Child, I couldn't die. That's a hot damn mess.
All right, so
But
we got
Cheryl,
two more court cases coming up. We got connection rejection on the docket for eviction, and then we got EQ for divorce court.
yeah, I don't know who's up first, but I think we're gonna get PHA out the way.
Yeah.
Let's get housing authority out the way.
Yeah, we gonna have
Right, man. Yeah, she blocked me, man. They blocked me out of the chat.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But you know what, Cheryl? You out of order. Pay that lady her 150. You knew better.
I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get that.
And on that
Yeah.
note, y'all hit that like,
She got up off that
subscribe
damn
to the
scooter.
channel, y'all. Share us out if you enjoy the content, and we gonna keep it coming.
Oh, you said what they eating, Miss Sonia? Child. You know she gotta do a mukbang in between every damn thing.
K-Shell, he's the game. What's mad name? The Game Entertainment, something like that.
Something like that.
The Game Ain't Fair Entertainment.
All right, y'all, we out.
That's it. Oh, it's 8:45. Okay, somebody else
Money
going
boy
live?
getting ready to go. Money boy getting ready to go.
Oh, okay. You doing P Diddy?
No, eat with Q.
Pissy
Can't
Diddy.
wait to
Oh,
hear
okay, yeah. Okay.
Share us out, y'all. Thumbs us up, y'all. Thank y'all
Man
for the
said-
support. Hit the
Man said
cash
he need
app.
a badge. I don't think she could do it on here, man.
What he say?
He need a badge.
Oh, Matt don't have a badge.
No.
Oh, is this another channel he got? Yeah, okay, man, I gotta give you a wrench, man. I'll do it as soon as the live is over. All right, y'all. Don't forget
Alright,
to
see
like,
y'all
comment,
over
and
there
share and
in-
subscribe. We're going over the Money Boys platform.
Yep.
See y'all next time in court on the stoop.
Bye, y'all.